I pulled 3. I'm not even eating that third chip, dude. Oh.
Hey, I'm Cameron.
I'm Clint.
And it's Saturday. We just finished,
working for the weekend.
We just finished watching our cartoons. Do us a flavor, please.
We have year number 3 for us. Vote for your favorite Lay's extravaganza.
So what they do is they release 4 of their favorite flavors, make them into chips, and send us out to vote for everything. And we pick our favorite flavor, and I think you win $1 million if they picked your flavor.
$1 million if they...
Yeah, we should have been doing this.
Wow.
The TMR flavor.
What would you make? Just TMR flavor, and it would be like some kind of mix of stuff?
No, we would try and push like 20 flavors through and hope one made it. The 4 different flavors we have are Southern Biscuits and Gravy chips. We also have Wavy West Coast Truffle fries. New York Reuben. And GreekTown Gyro. I think the kettle cooked chips are the best quality of chips that Lay's put out. So whatever one they hope wins, they make them kettle style cooked chips because that'll be like the best. If everything else is equal, that'll be the best quality.
Do the people not get to choose what style of chips their chips are?
I have no idea. Well, let's go from best to let's try the worst one. I think these truffle fries are going to be terrible.
I think so.
Okay, so here's the thing. This is West Coast truffle fries. Okay, we're West Coast experts. We eat a lot of food over here. A lot of local places, national stuff trying to be local, and West Coast truffle fries, I have no idea. I've never had that.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that.
So, do you know what truffles are?
They're little mushrooms.
Well,
pigs hunt.
Kind of. Yeah, they're mushrooms, but it's like a fungus. Have you ever had them before?
Yeah.
They're
on stuff. Yeah.
So like, whoa, like ugh. It's like dirty sock aroma, maybe. It's super like moldy pungent, and a lot of people like them, but there's a lot of people that don't because they're super funky. There actually is black truffle in here. A lot of companies use olive oil with artificial truffle aromas infused in it, and you still achieve it, but it's a lot cheaper because truffles are expensive to kind of hunt and cultivate, and
they hardly put any in here. Like sugar is before black truffle.
No, I'm telling you, like truffles are so pungent. You want it to be last on the list. It doesn't smell too bad.
Doesn't smell too good.
It doesn't smell like sour cream and onion or something.
Broccoli chips. Definitely buttered broccoli.
Yes. And
buttered broccoli.
Maybe like a cauliflower broccoli mix.
Yeah, yeah.
That you microwave. You come home and you're like,
yeah.
What's that smell in here? So it's supposed to be like, I love going to bars and like getting all drunk and ordering truffle fries.
That's what this Asian girl says on the back, Angie. These are wavy.
Alright, let's try it out.
It's kind of sour cream and oniony though, whatever the...
My initial reaction of sour cream and onion.
But it's like weaker than that.
It's weaker, and also like when I breathe out, I breathe like this funkiness.
If you like sour cream and onion chips, but you're like, man, that's just too strong of a flavor.
It's too spicy for me.
That's too much flavor, like this is it for you.
Blind taste test.
Sour cream and onion. Here's some weak sour cream and onion chips.
Actually, like after having 3 or 4, each one tastes more and more like sour cream and onion.
Yep.
Because like the flavor's still left in my mouth, so it's kind of like snowballing.
Yep.
The new West Coast sour cream and onion chips. Wavy Lay's.
Almost as much flavor as your normal sour cream and onion chips, but not quite.
Let's go Reuben.
Okay, I was gonna say Reuben next.
So this is based off of Reuben sandwich. I like a good Reuben sandwich.
I like a good Reuben.
Marble rye, sauerkraut. Now you can kind of go different on the meats here. You can go pastrami or corned beef.
It's gotta be corned beef.
This looks like...
That's a Reuben.
Do you think this is corned beef?
That looks like it could be corned beef, yeah. It doesn't have like that edge though. You know, corned beef has the...
It almost looks like just roast beef on there.
Could be.
What else is on there? Is that Thousand Island? Yeah, Thousand Island sauerkraut. That smells like rye.
Whew. It does. I hope they don't just taste like rye bread though. That'd be a bummer.
I bet there's some Thousand Island in there too.
Alright.
Let's find out. Kind of tastes like a Reuben.
Rye sauerkraut chips.
There's some Thousand Island like flavoring in there.
Man,
I would get
I like
this.
Reubens, but I don't like these chips, man.
I would get it. Like, what flavor are these chips? Like, is this a Reuben flavored? Like, yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be like, I nailed it. I would be like, are you guys trying to make a Reuben here?
Mm-hmm.
So we got the West Coast chips and the East Coast chips.
And we got the Southern, because the Southern biscuits and gravy.
And the Mediterranean.
Wow. Who needs to see the world when you've got Lay's?
I don't know. I think these are kind of snackable. I kind of like them.
I'm done snacking on them.
The rye is the strongest flavor in here, though. Strongest aroma, strongest flavor. This rye.
It's very, and that's probably like my least favorite part of a Reuben. And I'm fine with it on a Reuben because it mixes well with the other flavors, but that's like the flavor in this, you know?
Last time I went to go buy rye bread at the store, there was an entire aisle of bread, right? And there was like 2 loaves of rye bread on the bottom shelf. It's not a West Coast thing.
No.
Rye, you can get it, but you have to search for it.
You have to order a Reuben to get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with these. Stop eating these. I want to try the biscuits and gravy.
Alright.
So we've got Southern biscuits and gravy. That's some sausage gravy right there.
That is some sausage gravy. Some breakfast sausage gravy.
Yeah, wow.
Well, let's try the biscuits and gravy chips.
Alright.
Tastes like McDonald's
biscuits
sausage. McDonald's, anything with sausage in the morning that you get. Sausage McGriddle, sausage McMuffin, extreme sausage. Any fast food breakfast sausage.
Has the right kind of spice for breakfast sausage. Plus it has a little hint of pepper like you would put in the breakfast gravy.
This is like, I just want to go have biscuits and gravy now. It doesn't want to make me keep eating these chips.
This is a hard one because I kind of like it, but I don't know if I could just sit and eat these. That's how I kind of feel about all these though.
Right. Whatever breakfast sausage chemical they use to flavor these chips, they got that right.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage, whatever it is.
They just took the grease out of it and soaked the potatoes in the
perfect
Jimmy Dean sausage grease.
I bet like if we lived in the South and we were trying to review these, it would, all the rest of the flavors would be found easily everywhere and these would be sold out. I bet people are like crunching these up and stirring them into their gravy that they put on their biscuits.
Or mix them in their eggs.
Blind taste test, I would say breakfast sausage chips.
Yep,
Like,
me too.
Okay, you're not wrong. Well, my theory is that this one's going to be the winner, and these are the kettle cooked chips, which is the best quality that Lay's makes. And it's got tzatziki sauce, tomato, like a gyro.
That's a good sauce.
I think this is going to be the most naturally easy to make chip if they do it right. And I think Lay's is trying to get this one to win. I don't know. I just think that like this is the easiest one to replicate.
Not much of a aroma there.
Whoa, that doesn't smell good actually. I like kettle chips.
I like kettle chips too.
Let's try them out.
Oh! Oh no! Tastes like licking a dock down by the pier.
What's the seafood flavor in here?
You go to the pier, the dudes pull their lobster net things, their lobster cages out of the ocean, and you're like, hey, can I get in on that?
When the water's draining off, you're just
Oh, gross!
That is awful. What can we find as seafood in the ingredients? I don't know what it is. I can't find it in there. There's like seasonings and spices. Have you ever had like the shrimp top ramen?
Yeah, at some point in my life, like the 4th grade.
There's a other brand of, it's got like freeze-dried shrimp in it. It's like super noodles, and it's got freeze-dried shrimp.
Cup of noodle?
It's like cup of noodle, and it's like top ramen, but it's like it's got freeze-dried shrimp in it.
Okay.
And that is bad, and this is worse. Oh, I had big hopes for this one, man. We should have started with that one. Stupid.
I thought that was gonna be good too. At worst, it tastes like some stanky fish, man.
Stanky fish.
It tastes like you bought some raw fish at the store and unwrapped it and just like licked it.
No, it tastes like you went to the store, bought some fish, and like, oh, I have to go out of town for a week. And you got home, and you're like, and first you're like, and then you open the fridge, that's what it smells like.
Yeah.
Dang it. I had high hopes for that one.
Well, James, Lay's failed you.
Good idea, James. Lay's, you suck.
Yeah. So should we rate these?
On a scale of 1 to 4.
1 to 4. I'm gonna go 1, biscuits and gravy, 2, truffle fries, 3, Reuben, and 4, the GreekTown Gyro.
I'm gonna go 1 New York Reuben, 2 Southern Biscuits and Gravy, 3 West Coast Truffle Fries, 4 GreekTown Gyro. We did you a flavor. So thanks for tuning in to the 2-Minute Reviews Weekend Extravaganza Extended Edition.
Ugh.
Wow.